You know, the stay-at-home orders are finally starting to lift, thank goodness. Somebody who has not stayed at home is the grocery store workers who continue to work to feed us. This is Jeff Atkins. He's a general manager here at Price Cutter in Waynesville. And, you know, thank you for all you and your employees have done during this whole thing, because heaven knows we need to eat.
We appreciate that. We're very excited to be able to help our community with essential needs.
Well, and let's talk a little bit about the supply chain, because, you know, we're all hearing, is there going to be meat, or is the meat going to get to the table? Is it going to be disrupted? You guys have a plan in place and have had a plan in place.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, I want to thank Associated Wholesale Grocers. They basically have done a very good job of supplying us in our stores with whatever we needed and worked with our company through this crisis.
Very good. So what are some of the things that Price Cutter has done to make sure that the supply chain will continue as we all sort of depend on it? Tell me about some of those procedures.
Well, Price Cutters made an effort to go, besides using AWG, our warehouse, and work with them daily, they have went out and got secondary suppliers. Sometimes they use restaurant suppliers that probably needed a little bit of business when the restaurant shut down.
Good point.
They have basically have meetings daily, our CEOs and our suppliers, and try to work on ways to bring in the product we need with our merchandisers and everything else.
Right, and I know that Price Cutter does things differently than some other grocers do. You have butchers on site, and that makes a big difference in terms of your ability to have these products on the shelves. Talk a little bit about how you work that.
Yes, ma'am. When many companies are struggling with meat, we basically have kind of flourished during this crisis. Basically, our meat cutters can cut just whatever we need to, and that gives us a great opportunity from ordering from secondary suppliers, and they'll make what we need for the customers. Whereas many of our competitors, it's pre-packed, already cut from the plants, and if the plants are shut down, they're struggling getting their product in. We don't have that problem here. We can take care of our customers.
Right, so that's where you may go someplace and see that there's not product on the shelves. You're not going to find that here at Price Cutter, because you guys do have meat cutters on site and you have got your supply chain in order. Now, you have also, I understand, hired in some people who may have been displaced because of the COVID issue. So you guys have brought in some people who needed work,
right,
and at the same time found a good helping hand that you also needed.
Yes, when this all broke, the COVID and the restrictions and everything by the counties and the state, a lot of people got furloughed, especially in the restaurant industry. And what we did was a lot of our hiring, we hired help, and most of them will stay with us. A lot of them will stay with us, some of them may not. They may go back to the restaurant. But right now, during the crisis, we're providing them with jobs all around the Springfield and the metro area.
Very good. What has the response been from the community in and around Waynesville? I mean, you've got people coming in and out of here every day. You're taking great precautions to keep people safe. Good feedback on that?
Yes, ma'am. Our customers I get a lot of reports from our customers. First of all, we appreciate the thank yous. We get a lot of thank yous from our customers because we are kind of, I feel like, on the front line, especially when everything was so uncertain. And we were there for them, and we get a lot of thank yous for that. But also, they appreciate us being open, the extended hours we're open, and also the fact that we have the product, like we were referring to earlier. When a lot of stores and companies are struggling, we were able to flourish and have the in-stock we needed. And I get a lot of compliments on that. So I'm very excited about that for them.
Awesome. So if people want to know, like, what you've got going on at Price Cutter, what you've got going on sale, what you have for upcoming Memorial Day and Labor Day and things like that, where do they go to find out more?
You can either come in the store and get our ads, or you can go to Price Cutter online and get in all the information you need.
Gotcha. PriceCutterOnline.com has everything. It's updated all the time. And again, Jeff, thank you so much for all you and your employees do to keep us safe and fed. We appreciate you.
We appreciate it. It's our privilege to serve the community.